What goes on, my fellow knights? I'm back with yet another beautiful Wi-Fi battle. And this one, oh my god, it's one of the best battles I've had in a very long time. It's long, it's entertaining, and you never know. It's just like back and forth. Like 1 second I'm losing, next second I'm winning. It's just nuts. So let's just get into the battle. Let me turn up the music. And this is a very long battle, too. 34 turns. It's just amazing how long this battle was. So I'm going to start off with Diggersby, as usual. He's going to start off with Halucha. Now, I just want to U-turn out because I did not want to take like a high jump kick or anything. I didn't know if he had high jump kick or flying press. So I wanted to switch out. So, I didn't know if he was sash, so I used U-turn. Always will use U-turn. I'm going to switch into Noivern. He misses with the high jump kick. I felt so bad. But not really, because I play to win. And to have fun. Next, he's going to send out a white Floggus. I prefer pink Floggus. White Floggus does not look all that nice. I think it's just... I think it blends in with its head too well. That's why I don't really like white Floggus. Well, that's a story for another day. I'm going to send in my Roserade, or Charlotte. I knew it was... I didn't know what kind of set he was running, but what appears to be... It's almost like a Toxic Staller set, really. He has the Wish and a whole bunch of crap. So he's going to switch out. So I thought he'd switch out to his, like, Halucha and get its HP back. He's gonna send in his High Dragon. I get that idea. It's a good. I know what strategy he was doing. He wants like one of those. I don't know. How do I say it? Like free switch-ins with heal. Now I did a bad play here. I thought he would go for Fire Blast, so I switched into Noivern. Sadly, that did not happen, and I got destroyed. It's a shame to lose Noivern so early, but what are we going to do about it? I'm going to send in a Zoomriel next because High Dragon's 4 times weakness to Fairy. I thought he'd switch out, but I didn't know what to. And he's going to send in his Gorgeist. And man, is this thing defensive. So hard to kill. Look, a huge powered Play Rough did that much. Insane. Insanity! But all's good, all's good. Not much problem. Now, I did not want to get hit with a Seed Bomb or anything. So I'm going to send in Umbretron. Now, I did not know really what Gorgeist does. Because I don't see grass types often, so it's kind of hard to know. But it looks like it's a Leech Seeder. So I wanted to Toxic this thing and then get out. Because I did not... Well, no, I knew he was... Never mind. He's going to switch out. He's going to come in with his Floggus. And I go for Toxic. This isn't going to help me much because he has Aromatherapy, which you will see here in a few seconds. I have Aromatherapy on my Roserade. I don't have it on my Florgus. But that doesn't matter. So I'm getting tired of losing all my HP, so as soon as all this healing stops and all this damage, I'll let you know what happens. Now I'm going to switch out because I don't want to keep dying to Leech Seed. I'm going to send back in a Zoomriel because I knew a physical attacker could easily take out Florgus. It's got Aromatherapy. Now you see it. Now you see it, now you don't. And Aromatherapy sucks because Umbreon's pretty much useless because it's a Toxic Staller, and if it keeps using Aromatherapy and heals so much, nothing's ever going to happen. He knew I was going to do a lot of damage. He brings in his Gyarados. Not what I would have done, because even with -1 attack, it does half. And that was pretty good. This is Zoomriel, though. Still don't have a nickname for it. I can't think of one. I'll figure it out in the future. You guys can suggest it in the comments. So, he's going to send out his Gargeist again. A Grass Ghost is a pretty good combo, I think. I miss with a Play Rough, though. So, I'm going to just go into Charlotte. Because I knew Leech Seed was coming. And I had no idea Grass types couldn't be Leech Seeded. I did not know that. I thought they could. Does that count as a, what's it called? As a powder move? I don't get that, but I like it. I like how it doesn't work. I knew Gargeist was gonna die to poison, but I didn't want to take more. No, I did go for aromatherapy. It was a good play on my part because he's gonna try to go for Leech Seed again. So I heal my burn, and he's gonna die. I'm not no, he's not. Never mind. I thought he was gonna be banded, but I remembered something. I really gotta have Frisk on a Pokemon, but I have Infiltrator on Noivern to get past those stupid substitutes. He's gonna bring in Hawlucha. I'm gonna switch out because I know Acrobatics is coming, and I can't take a very good Flying type hit. I'm gonna bring in a Zoomriel. Acrobatics, of course. It's gonna do a lot to a Zoomriel, but a Zoomriel a tank. And plus the leftovers. I'm gonna go for Aqua Jet now to do a lot of damage and priority bitch it. I didn't know it would kill, and I was surprised it did. But a Zoomriel is a tank, and plus that Aqua Jet had stab plus a huge power upgrade. Imagine if I had it banded. Oh god. He's gonna send in his Lantern, and I get the reference. Finding Nemo. It's funny. I'm gonna now switch out into Charlotte. I don't know what he thought I was gonna do. Maybe switch into... Actually, I don't know what he was planning. I don't get that at all. I'm gonna go for Energy Ball. It's gonna do a lot of damage. And he has Ice Beam, which isn't good. But I'm a special defensive wall. I chose defense over speed because I thought it'd be more beneficial. And it is. Because I'm going to take that Ice Beam very well. He's going to send out his Hydreigon now. I should have predicted that and went for Sludge Bomb, but I just didn't care. Doesn't really matter. Now, I didn't switch out. That's it. That's all I could say. I thought he would overpredict and go for Draco Meteor or something. But he doesn't, which is fine. So I'm going to send in a Zoomriel again. And of course he's going to switch out. 4 times weakness is not fun. Especially 4 times weak to Ice Beam. That's never fun. So I prayed to God that this Play Rough would hit. And it did. So down goes the Gyarados. I think that may have been his Mega, because that's it. I think that was the only Pokemon I can Mega. I don't remember. Oh well. So back out in the Lantern. I'm not sure. No, he just wanted to go for the Thunderbolt. I thought I could live, and I do, and I get paralyzed. But I go for the Play Rough and actually hit. Oh, it was such a good day. Such a good day. So, heal up with a little, what's it called? Leftovers. I know my words today. So he's gonna send out Florges. I'm gonna go for an Aqua Jet because I know I'm not outspeeding it. I try to do as much damage as possible, and I'm surprised how little that did, considering Florges sucks at defense. Unless he has it, like, bold or something. I don't know. Maybe he has max defense, too. I don't get it. But maybe. It's a possibility. Possibility. I'm going to send in Diggersby. It's time for him to wreck some house. He's going to go for Protect. And I'm just going to go for Return. Not much to it. I didn't want to get myself locked into Earthquake because I didn't know if he was going to bring in his Hydreigon. just like predicting an earthquake, and I didn't want to be like I didn't want to be locked into it and then have to switch out, because that would have sucked. And plus, Diggersby has huge power and not Mold Breaker, so well. So, like I thought, he's gonna go into his High Dragon. I'm gonna hit it with a return. It's not gonna quite kill, sadly. And now here I find out he's actually scarfed, because Diggersby would have outsped him no problem. He's actually scarfed. I prayed that I could live, and I don't. He took out Diggersby in one hit with a Draco. Well, I don't doubt High Dragon's power. So I'm gonna send an Umbreon, just because. I think my last two Pokemon is Umbreon and Charizard. I don't have the layout out right now. That comes during editing. I'm just gonna go for Toxic. Like, I don't know. I thought I could see it. Like, we both have two Pokemon left. And it's pretty interesting. Like, this battle's just gone back and forth. It's amazing. I give props to Samuel. He's pretty good. I hope to battle him again. Now, he goes for Wish. And that's no fun. So he's just going to keep healing and then use Aromatherapy. So this battle could really go on forever. Maybe. Depends if he crits with a Moonblast or something. Or, yeah. He's going to take a little more toxic damage. But I'm going to switch out because this is going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. So I'm going to bring in Charizard. Charizard is my last hope. I knew he was going to go for Aromatherapy. So that's why I got the free switch in. Well, kind of free. It's not poisoned anymore. So it gets the Wish, sadly. And it's almost back up to full HP, which sucks! Yeah, my volume's all the way up. I'm just looking. I should have predicted the switch out, but I didn't want to risk it. So, I'm just going to Mega Evolve. And just go for Fire Blast. Because YOLO. Yeah, I hate YOLO. I don't get it. So, Under the Sun Fire Blast takes it down. A resisted hit. Charizard Y is a boss. Well, she's a boss. I'm not sure if I said he. So I'm just going to go for Fire Blast again. I'm going to miss. Apparently, it's a good thing for me he doesn't have Thunderbolt. Or this would have sucked. Oh, I would have lost if that Florges had Thunderbolt. But he doesn't, thank God. So, I'm going for an Under the Sun Fire Blast. It almost kills. I'm surprised how much that did to a Florges. Well, it's not Assault Vested, so... eh. So, it's pretty much over at this point. He's got nothing. So, I'm just going to finish it off with a Solar Beam. And that'd be game. Charizard finished the last battle. She finished this one too. And I get an unnecessary crit. That battle is fantastic. I enjoyed it so much. Win or lose, I thought it was a great battle. It was a long, interesting one. Now I'm going to spend 2 hours editing it. God. Oh well. Well, what else to say? Yeah, that's it. Hope you all enjoyed, and friend codes in the description. Bye.